like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, drifting apart. We're letting go, drifting apart. I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, drifting apart. We're letting go, drifting apart.
I just slept through my alarm. First of all, shout out to my brother who actually sold me his GoPro Karma, his stabilizer, and a couple other attachments. Shout out to you, Daniel, because you just made my content so much better. See what kind of post comes up, see what kind of design comes in. I actually have an idea for a social media post, so you guys will see it online, so stay tuned.
Like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, drifting apart. We're letting go, drifting apart. I can hurt you like you.
Alright guys, so we just got done with what we had to do. Graphics is completed, already updated to social media. I feel pretty accomplished for it being the morning, so I guess it's now time to hit the mountains and see what kind of adventure we can get into. Sonny and I are on our way to Mount Baldy. We attempted to go yesterday, but it was packed. I had completely forgot it was Memorial Day. Holy shit, I've never seen it that full. I don't really like being around too many people. When I go up to the mountains, anywhere adventurous, anywhere nature, I don't like there to be a crowd. That's the reason I went, so I couldn't get away from this congested city life. Congested city life. Couldn't let him in the back. I feel terrible. Sonny and I just got to Mount Baldy. There's a spot we usually go to that's away from everybody. That's where we're headed right now. It's maybe a good mile. We got to our first spot. This is usually Sonny and I first come. If I could change anything, I had to get rid of all this graffiti. Keep that shit in the city. Don't get me started on that though. This is probably my favorite thing about Forex and being a content creator. You're not tied down to a company, or you're not tied down to a certain spot for hours. You can still be able to make money off your phone, or no matter where you're at. It's being able to do this that allowed me to see the bigger picture. 2 to 3 weeks ago, I actually got an interview at a legal dispensary. I had applied for an interview 3 weeks prior to that. So a little over a month and a half ago, I applied for the position. I got an interview the next day. I didn't get, training until about 3 weeks afterwards. After I was called for training, after I was doing the training, that same day is when I realized that a full-time job is something that I was just not going to do anymore. It's like, you know what, I have to take my content creating, my Forex trading seriously. That way I can be able to grow exponentially from that instead of, you know, being tied down at a 9 to 5 all the time. And I knew that if I would keep doing it, I would keep doing it, I would keep doing it. I knew that eventually I was not going to pursue my job full-time. I wasn't gonna pursue what I wanted to do full-time. So I love the fact that I did it and I don't regret it. All right, Sonny.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, we're letting go, I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, we're letting go,
So we made it to the top. In this case, the bottom. It's actually headed down. I was gonna go to another spot which there were people already at, but then I realized this spot was a lot bigger and a lot better. It's super close to town too. I want to say maybe like 20-30 minutes away from Ontario. It's not that far, maybe like a 45-50 minute drive total from Fontana, the IE. For this, come on, you're telling me I don't have to go a different state or up north? Look at it.
we're letting go, we're letting go, I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, we're letting go,
The first spot we went to, second spot we went to actually. Water was amazing, holy shit. It was cold, but after the first 5-10 seconds, wow, body adjusted quick. A foresty area. It's kind of scary too because it almost seems as if this is like the perfect sacrificial ritual spot. call it a day because of him. Get back, start editing, see how it goes. So we're barely getting back from Mount Baldy. We're both kind of tired. Yesterday we went on that similar hike, so kind of tired from that. I usually give him antimicrobial baths. I bought a special soap from him, and any adventures that I go on, I typically take him a bath with that soap afterwards, just because the water he gets into isn't the cleanest. The reason I did that at first is because he did develop a fungal infection. A little over a year ago, he did get an infection in his genital area. I took him to the doctors, and they gave me medication for him and a kind of ointment, a type of ointment for him. 3 days of using it, there was no results. I wasn't getting any results. I was getting impatient. I ended up telling my sister about it, and she told me about CBD. She told me the benefits of it and how it helps dogs, and so I looked more into it, and I'm like, you know what, let me try it out. Let me definitely try it out. I did. I ended up buying him his oils. I applied it one night. All right, I kid you not, the day after, it was gone. He had a little bit of red in his genital area, but it was mainly like 80 to 90% gone. After I saw those results, I was like, oh, I'm hooked. I'm on this. This is something I'm gonna give him daily. And yeah, I applied it daily to the point where it ended up going away. I give it to him on a daily basis. I feed him the drops. I put the ointment on areas he needs it. I still tend to take him baths with that antimicrobial soap. You know, it's extra protection, keeps him from itching and being uncomfortable and all of that. So I'm gonna get home, do that, and give him some CBD, take myself a bath and a shower, and get working on this content. It's a hot day, I'm tired, so a good cold shower sounds good right now. Thanks again for following Sonny and I at our adventure today. We really enjoyed it. I'm really going to enjoy editing this. If you have any questions as to how to get up there, what to expect up there, what to take, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to link all my social media down below. Reach out to me there, reach out to me here. If you have any, questions, comments, concerns, or threats, reach out to me. Go ahead, like, comment, share the video, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna be posting a lot more adventure videos, so I'm actually excited about that. Reasons to go out now. I appreciate all of your guys' feedback, and I look forward to the next video.